I was playing outside with my dog, but suddenly my favorite dog was hit by a car as I squatted down and touched the dog with my finger. With a flash of light, the dog revived. At this moment, I felt like I have some kind of superpower. At night, my mother just kissed me, then fell to the ground and passed away. But I was calm. I gently touched her with my finger, and she came back to life. But the neighbor gardener suddenly collapsed. I understood that anyone I revived would require another life in exchange. That day my mother touched me again, and she collapsed a second time. I reached out to revive her again, but this time she didn't wake up. I realized that anyone I revived would perish for good if they touched me twice.
When I grew up, I became a baker. Every time I picked up the rotten fruit, and it immediately became fresh. But one day, while I was taking out the trash, a policeman was chasing a criminal. Then the criminal fell from the building and died. But he touched me accidentally, so he revived. To stop him from committing more crimes, I touched him again. The police upstairs was astonished. He found me and asked me to help solve a cold case. A gentle golden retriever was accused of killing its owner, but the victim's family didn't believe it. So I went to the morgue, started my stopwatch, and touched the deceased and resurrected him. The man revealed the truth. The secretary's dog had killed him. Then I touched him again at the right moment. Soon the real culprit was arrested, and the golden retriever was set free. I began to use my superpower to solve cases with the police. This time the victim's name was a familiar one. She was my first love. I opened the coffin and saw her again. Then I revived her. After years apart, we had a wonderful time talking. I forgot the time. The funeral home staff had arrived.
What if you didn't have to be dead?
Well, that'd be preferable.
I had my first love lie back in the coffin. The employees took the coffin to the cemetery. As they were digging the grave, I rushed over and sent them away. Then I opened the coffin and saved her to make sure she never died again. We kissed through a sheet of plastic wrap. So do you remember your first love? Please comment.